Hey, good morning, guys and gals. Mr. Herr here on this beautiful Friday. Um, Hopefully, your family and everybody's doing well. Everybody's healthy, wealthy, and wise. Today, we shall talk about arithmetic sequences. It's lesson 2.6, so it's a throwback to that. All things considered, it should be pretty quick, pretty simple because we really focus on making our sequences into points. Once we have points, we can find slope, we can find equations. You know how that rolls. Um, After we knock out the notes, it should only be two problems in our notes. After we knock out the notes, we'll work on our PDF worksheet and then please upload that to Schoology. Most importantly, though, enjoy the weekend. Get outside, be a kid, you know, enjoy this crazy time together because, hey, you never know when you're going to be out moving and out of the house and not back again. So, really enjoy this time. All right, without further ado, let's do this thing. Hey, as I always say, this would be a perfect time to pause the video, get a piece of paper, get a pencil. Yeah, so hey, let's do this. Our directions say create an algebraic equation to find the nth term, don't let that scare you, in each arithmetic sequence. Find each term listed or item term number. Okay? Hey, the big takeaway here is to remember to find or to label our sequence. So right here we have a sequence of 8, 15, 22, 29. It's clearly going up. In fact, you're probably saying to yourself, duh, mister, it sure looks like it's going up by 7. It is, you're right. The big thing with these, though, is to label above the number. 8 is our first term, so I'm going to put a 1 above the 8. 15 is our second term, so I'm going to put a 2, a 3, a 4. Then what we have here, essentially, we have points. I'm going to choose the first one, 1, comma, 8, and then 2, comma, 15. You could definitely choose 3, comma, 22, 4, comma, 29. There's no wrong answers there. But at this point, hey, welcome to what we've been doing all semester. Once you have 2 points, find slope. Okay, well, this is going to be 15 minus 8 over 2 minus 1. During this point, when you're finding slope, it should be a quick self-check. We had a slope of 7. That means our pattern should be going up by 7. Well, 8 plus 7, 15. Plus 7, 22. Plus 7. You get the idea. So we're in good shape that way. Okay. Then choose whichever point you want. Personally, I'm going with the first one. And we're going to say, all right, let's not only put it in point slope form, but then convert it to slope intercept, aka y equals mx plus b. So y minus 8, because 8 was our y term, equals 7 times x minus 1. Don't forget to distribute that 7. I know it's silly, but look, kids, I'm old. I still draw the rainbows. Please, 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 please do the same. We get y minus 8 equals 7x minus 7. Add 8 to both sides, and sure enough, we have our equation, y equals 7x plus 1. Whoop, whoop. Okay, we needed that. You have to find our y equals mx plus b equation, aka slope-intercept equation, every time with arithmetic sequences. Now look, here it asked for the 16th term. Whenever you're finding the term number, we're going to substitute this in for x. So right here, I'm going to rewrite this. Y equals 7, but where I have my x, I'm going to put 16 is what's going to get substituted plus 1. Okay. And at the risk of sounding like a goon, grab your calculators. This right here is a perfect calculator spot. Unless my math is wrong, and I high-key apologize if it is, but you end up with 113. All right, so right there, number 1 is good to go. all things considered, the other one that we're going to do, number 4 here, same idea. It's just our pattern's going down, so I'm going to go a little faster. I hope that's okay. Okay, because we really want to get to what do we do if we have a y substitution. So once again, I have a sequence. I'm going to label it 1, 2, 3. Then I have 2 points, 182 and 278. Sure, it looks like my pattern's going down. Specifically, it looks like it's going down by 4. Let's check our slope and make sure it checks out. 82 minus 78 all over 2 minus 1. Oh. Look what I did. I substituted my y terms incorrectly. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing we stopped. 78 minus 82. Terribly sorry, guys and gals. Look, I'm old and I still make mistakes, but thankfully we're going to catch it. 78 minus 82 over 2 minus 1. Hey, sure enough, that's negative 4 over 1. Our slope is negative 4. And that checks out because, once again, it looked like it was going down by 4. Sure enough, it is. Okay, now I'm going to go with my first point. Y minus 82 equals negative 4, x minus 1. I'm going to distribute that negative 4. So y minus 82 equals negative 4x plus 4. And then I'm going to add 82 to both sides. When I do that, I get y equals negative 4x plus 86. That's my equation. Okay. We are good to go right there. For the 24th term, because that's the 24th term, I'm going to plug 24 in for x. Negative 4 times 24 plus 86. Hey, feel free to double check my math, but you end up with negative 10. That's just like what we did up here. Okay. The trickier one, the reason we're doing number 4 here, is what do we do if we get 6 equals a term number? And a lot of you are saying, oh, mister, we plug that 6 in for y. That's correct. If x is our term numbers, when we work backwards here, 6 equals what term number? We have to plug 6 in for y. So where I see my y, I'm putting a 6. Then I'm rewriting my equation, negative 4x plus 86. Oh, now it's a two-step equation. I'm going to subtract 86 from both sides. Check, check. I get negative 80 equals negative 4x. Divide both sides by negative 4. Boom, boom. X equals negative 80 divided by negative 4. Ooh, 20. It is the 20th term that gives us a value of positive 6. All right. Hopefully you're saying old timer, not too bad. Hey, please show your work on your PDF, but more importantly, man, enjoy the day. I hope everybody's, like I said, healthy, wealthy, and wise. All right. Hey, you'll hear from me soon. Be good. Peace.